I worked at the Australian Medical Association and spoke to junior doctors about their experience in placement. And sadly, there are some not great stories that you hear. And when I come to a place like this that is so calm and welcoming and safe and encouraging about the next generation of general practitioners, it makes me wonder why we've been left out of this equation.
I was able to receive fantastic teaching from Nerida and all the other wonderful doctors, all of whom have their own skill sets and styles, but above all, an immense passion for teaching.
Yeah, good exposure for the registrars, which we've already sort of shown that we can do through the students. Medical students, we love teaching them and love having them here, and I think we could offer a lot for GP registrars as well.
I think at Walker Street we've been very intentional at trying to stay really right at the forefront of what is possible in general practice, and it's become, second nature. It's just a part of how we operate, and to be able to share that and to impart that to registrars who are just at the start of hopefully a decades-long career, that I think is also something that we can really bring as a value add into registrar training.
There's always learning that needs to be done here, and Walker Street Doctors is very, very open to that. And anytime I need, any assistance, I can always knock on the door and they'll be able to assist straight away.
We have great GPs who are very keen for teaching and a really good demographic as well. So I think registrars would really thrive here and get a good experience.
Few of students last year and this year as well, and it was really brilliant experience to have them around, and it was really fun and enjoyable to work with them, especially to see how curious and engaged and helpful they are.
We have a responsibility to help our colleagues and to help them learn and to be friendly, and to be able to do that so that people really enjoy their job and that they enjoy being a doctor, being a general practitioner, and we can really help do that.
The other thing that Walker Street Doctors brings that is perhaps somewhat unique to a general practice training scenario is a culture across the whole practice of really good quality general practice with joy. That I think without exception, the doctors that we work with here turn up to work motivated, enthusiastic. We enjoy our patient care. We have, I guess, a real culture where there's a lot of safeguards to help protect us against burnout or to feel isolated, and that is something that I can see is so critical in the future of general practice and in helping our young registrars to learn those skills for themselves and to learn how to set up practice models around themselves that can be protective for their career longevity as they move forward.
I think this would be a great spot to be a registrar. I'd like to be a registrar here if I was a registrar.
They'll have a really, really good time here. Everyone's so lovely, everyone's so friendly. We're laughing all the time here, but we also are really passionate about teaching and ensuring the next generation has as good experience as we're having at the moment.
You've heard the passion, but now I'm just going to speak plainly. At Walker Street Doctors, we're ready to take a GP registrar at a moment's notice and provide them a supportive environment and to foster their training. We're ready to step up and play our part in the future of general practice and keep general practice where it belongs, right in the centre of Australian healthcare.